What's up everybody, it's UniMuscle 101 and we recently got a question from one of our viewers. His name is Elliot and he wanted to know...
Let's hear it.
You're right man, I study at Plymouth Uni and just started bulking again because didn't have time, didn't have the motivation to hit the gym since starting uni. Just bought all my chicken, new protein, etc, etc.
Good, that's good.
What's the best way about working out exercise wise? Do I go for a different muscle each session or do I go for legs one day and upper body the next? Also drop sets or not? If you could let me know, that would be awesome. I'll show you YouTube channel. Thanks dude. First of all, thank you Elliot for coming to us with your questions.
Appreciate it bro.
It sounds like you've got the whole nutritional side basically on the lockdown.
What did you say you had in there? Chicken?
He had all his proteins and his chickens in, so you know, it's good wholesome foods. Maybe add some brown rice in there, maybe some
man. When you look at carb sources, brown stuff, you know, replace rice with brown rice.
Yeah, brown bread, all that
bread
stuff.
with brown bread is more of a complex carb, so your body's not going to take the energy straight away. We talked a little bit about this in previous videos. The energy is going to be slow releasing and it's going to have more value to you throughout your day.
Anyway, for all that, refer back to our older videos. Let's go over his question. So he wants to know how to get back into it.
He sounds like he's, obviously we say, if you want to go into sort of how to look at your calorie numbers and stuff, refer back to the last few videos we put up, but yeah, this dude wants to know what to do in the gym, basically. You know?
Well, yeah, we're going to tell you, should we tell him, we'll just tell him our split. We've got a pretty standard split when it comes to working out, like Mondays, chest, tricep, chest, tries, Tuesday, was it back and biceps?
Yeah, you don't even know this man, come on.
Wednesday we have a break, Wednesday's break day.
Yeah,
Thursday is shoulders, break on Friday, and then on Saturday we like to hit legs.
Which is today, which is why if you notice, as opposed to the last video where I was nice and stood up, sort of resting on my table because we got up quite early today and hit legs and
it was a hard.
They're starting to cramp up a bit already.
Well, basically we do our split because it gives our muscles time to recover by the next time we exercise them. So usually, like, we won't hit the same muscle more than once a week unless we felt like we didn't work it hard enough the first time around. Since you're getting back into it, like I can compare this to beginners. You shouldn't have to hit the muscle more than once within 5 days or once within a week, because like if you go to the gym, you should be hitting it like you should be focused and so intense, but not to the point where you hurt yourself, but you should exercise it so well that you should work your muscle so well that you wouldn't have to like come in the next couple of days, unless you're one of those freaks who can just regenerate.
You mentioned in your question, should you focus on one muscle? Or should you talked about maybe doing legs one day and upper body the next day. In your session, within that sort of 1 to 2 hour period, if you were to focus on just your entire upper body, say you went in, you wanted to do a bit of bench, a bit of back, a bit of arms, you know, you're not really going to be getting the quality volume for each muscle group.
Yeah.
You know, like, you're going to have a certain amount of energy in the gym as well. Like, it's a much better thing to go into the gym, have your mindset on what you want to achieve for that one muscle group, break it down, you know, within reason. You don't want to be doing 50 sets for a muscle, you know, sort of, how many sets would you say? Somewhere around the 20 set mark?
Yeah, 15 to 20
Depends on the muscle, like, for the big muscle groups, yes, and then for biceps, probably anywhere between 10 and 15, you know, and maybe a little bit more for triceps, but you've got to see what works for you, but
if you're hitting it hard enough, you shouldn't be in there for longer than an hour and a half.
Because the muscles, there's going to be no need. You can tax the muscle in that time, fine.
Okay, let's talk about compound movements. And when we talk about compound movements, we mean the exercises that work more than one muscle. So bench press, chest, tries, deadlifts, legs, lower back, a little bit upper back, arms also. Squats, legs, partially lower back. What else is there? Military press, shoulders, triceps, pull-ups. Back to biceps.
Going to go through all
of them, man. Yeah. There's so many. Okay.
There's more, you know, but those are a few. Yeah, so those are compounds. That's what your focus wants to be on.
Yeah. Other tools like drop sets, like you mentioned in your question. In fact, we don't really incorporate drop sets unless
we do a bit, man.
Towards the end, though, it's an exhaustion.
It's not something that you want to have at the heart of your program.
Say I do supersets for my biceps when I do back and bis day. I do seated dumbbell curls, and then I jump up straight away after that and hit a slightly lower weight, and I do hammer curls just to really exhaust the muscle. And this usually happens towards the end of my workout where I'm just about to finish up and I really want to exhaust myself.
So I'd say yeah, you don't want to use drop sets at the start of your workout. If I was to do that, if you were to do drop sets on every set, by like 2 or 3 sets into it, you're really going to be using a lot less weight than you could be, and the muscle's going to be getting fatigued very quickly.
For a beginner, I think that'll be enough for him for the tools. For
yeah, we'll do more videos in future about different tools, but they're, like I said, it's just something to use to push the muscle and shock the muscle a bit every now and then. Do something about the ordinary, really.
Another important thing is for a beginner, in fact for anybody working out, find a working partner. Find somebody to train with. Yeah. Find somebody that is around about the same level as you, right? Because at the end of the day, they'll probably have something they're lagging that you're good at. You can help them with that, and then also vice versa. You'll have something that you're lagging, and they'll help you do that too.
Because say if you do have days like you mentioned before in your email, dude, that your motivation's dipped, and say one day you wake up, hopefully this wouldn't happen, but you don't want to go to the gym, and then you realise that you've arranged to go with your training partner. Not only are you accountable for your own goals, you're accountable for that other person as well. They're relying on you to come, so it gives you an extra reason and an added motivation on those days, you know. And it's the same with the gym. Like, if you can't stand there and say to your partner, like, come on, keep going, and then you'll have them listen to you, then on your set you can't slack off, you know. You make each other accountable, you know. It holds you to your word.
Yeah. Exercise wise, that's as much as we can go over, I think.
That's enough, yeah.
Let me just quickly remind you of our daily split. So Monday,
what we recommend, man.
Monday chest and triceps, Tuesday back and bis, Wednesday break, Thursday shoulders, Friday rest, Saturday leg day, Sunday is obviously a day of rest, and Monday go back to chest and tricep. If you got any more other questions about nutrition and how to eat and all bulk and that, like I said, refer back to our older videos. If not, obviously message us again and we might do another video, or we just contact you straight away.
Yeah.
Any other questions, obviously guys, just
anyone, send them in, man.
Send them into either our YouTube, or if you know us personally, send them into our Facebooks. I want quickly, just for a second, I'd like to give a big shout out to my mate Josh and his radio show on Nerve Radio Bournemouth. He's not doing it right now, but in 2 weeks' time, I'll have the date and everything posted down below, and I'll give you a link to where you can listen to it online, right here.
Check it out.
And don't forget, guys, to subscribe, like, and comment on our videos. Any questions you have, send us your questions. And that's it for today, guys.
Cheers for watching, guys. Hope this helped. If it didn't help, sorry. It will help you. Like, this is just our take on matters, you know, and follow our advice. If not, that's all it is, you know.
That's all it is, guys. Advice, take it or leave it. Peace!